Hello, beautiful people. Hope you had a great day. I got to get out of work a little bit early today. I stayed late yesterday, and my boss sent everybody home early today just because, it's just been really slow. It has been. And so he let me go today, which was really nice. Went into the tanner, got my tan on, and yeah, it was really lovely. So, Ash, that guy I mentioned earlier, he explained to me that he unfortunately had something very tragic that happened. I'm not sure how long ago, but yesterday was the anniversary of that tragedy, and so he was just feeling kind of drained and tired, and he explained that to me, and I was like, okay. I was like, that's really sad. And then I also had that part of me where I was like, I hope you're not like just using that as some kind of effed up excuse, and like, not that I like accusing anybody of anything, but let's be honest, some people will go to great lengths to be dishonest. And not that I got that sense from him at all, but you never know either. And he said, no, no, that'd be bad karma. And I was like, yeah, I agree. So I don't know. We chatted a little bit more throughout the day, and he said something about like, well, like I just don't know like how like feasible this would all be and all that. And I was just like, well, let's do a video chat so like maybe I can explain myself a little bit more. And he made this comment of like, oh, well, it's not that deep to be honest. And I'm just like, okay. So now I'm getting like some red flags going up here, but I'm still, trying to be open minded about it because some of the things that he's saying sound really good. And he's creative, he is good looking, and seems very kind and compassionate. And he did agree to video chat with me, and we chatted it out, and we cleared up any miscommunication that was going on. And we're talking about maybe, me flying out next weekend to meet him and stuff. And I asked for his last name and let him know, like, yeah, I'm just gonna run a background check. And he like got all sorts of freaking weird. Like, I'm not even playing. Like, he acted like that was a crazy thing to do, and he said something about how like I'm putting a lot of pressure on him, and I'm like, well, what do you mean? Like, first of all, like, as a woman to meet somebody from online, it's important to do your due diligence to make sure like the person you're meeting is who they say they are, and doesn't have a criminal background, which he didn't. His background came back squeaky clean. And again, not that I didn't disbelieve him, it was just a matter of how silly would I feel meeting a man from online and not doing my due diligence to find out who he is and see what kind of background he's got and all that. Like, to me, it's just smart. There are some scary people in the world. And for me to be traveling alone, I should be taking precautions, but he didn't seem to understand that. And in fact, afterwards, and I did try to explain myself, like my reasoning, and I said, I'm sorry, like I don't mean to be offensive, and it's not that I don't believe you, but like my grandparents like would be really disappointed if I weren't being smart about things. I'd be disappointed in myself. But yeah, he straight up was like, I really like you, but, I don't think this is going to work out. This gives me a weird vibe, and, you're going to find what you're looking for. And he literally blocked me right away. He blocked me on the phone. So I wasn't even able to, like, send, like, my little video recording to him, just trying to, like, again, reemphasize, like, the situation. He instantly removed me from Instagram. And then on Hinge, I just sent him like a quick little voice note just saying like, hey, you didn't have to block me. Like, I'm not going to bug you, but hey, it was nice to meet you and all that. And then he fucking removed me right from that too. So I don't know. I'm like, that's crazy. I'm like, there's a few things like obviously here, like were red flags anyway. Just like, him changing his relationship goal status to trying to figure it out. And like, I don't know, you know what I mean? So I guess we're dodging a bullet there. Though I would be lying if I didn't say, like, I did find him intriguing. And at least from the talk, some of the talk, could see somebody who would be good potential. But I suppose we will not know. And I guess I'll just keep moving on. So at least I didn't have to waste a weekend or my money, my time, my energy on somebody who absolutely doesn't know what he wants, though he claims to know. But I see here in our brief conversation that is not the case. So, best of luck to you. And best of luck to me, too. I'm still trying to find the one. My person would understand something like that and wouldn't be offended. My person would care about me caring about my safety. And I care about your guys' safety too. Please, please take a precaution. If you are online dating, you are planning on meeting somebody, even if it's not out of state, if you're planning on meeting up with somebody, make sure you're doing everything you can to protect yourself. Location sharing on with a friend. Let somebody know where you are. Some of my girlfriends will take pictures of driver's licenses and send it to us. Like, do what you have to do to be safe, and if whoever you're talking to isn't comfortable with you taking those precautions, that's not somebody that you should be meeting up with. Truly. So a little PSA there. Alright guys, I love you. I hope you have a great rest of your evening, and I will of course pop back on if anything more is to come of this evening to report on.